The Carolina Panthers have officially initiated their offseason roster purge. A significant roster move has just been confirmed following the playoff exit, and it signals the immediate beginning of major changes in Charlotte. But before we break this down, make sure you're subscribed to the channel and hit that like button. We are trying to hit our goal of 1,000 subscribers, so please support the channel. We are wasting absolutely no time getting into the heavy offseason news cycle today. The Carolina Panthers have officially waived safety D'Anthony Bell, according to reports directly from Panthers.com. This move comes immediately on the heels of the team's intense wildcard loss to the Los Angeles Rams. If you blinked during the last few weeks of the season, you might have missed Bell's entire tenure in Carolina. The veteran safety was claimed off waivers right before the regular season finale, thrust into the mix immediately to provide emergency depth. He actually suited up and appeared in that high-stakes playoff matchup against the Rams, contributing on special teams and providing insurance in the secondary. But as quickly as he arrived, he is now gone. The front office is clearly looking at the roster with a fine-tooth comb, and Bell is the first domino to fall in what expects to be a very busy offseason of adjustments. This isn't just about one player, it is about the philosophy of churning the bottom of the roster to find the right fits for the future. Bell's release opens up a roster spot immediately and gives the team flexibility as they start evaluating futures contracts and upcoming free agency needs. It is a ruthless business, and for Bell, the time in Carolina was short-lived, serving as a stopgap solution for a playoff push that unfortunately ended early. The team is moving fast to reshape the depth chart before free agency even begins.
Now, why does cutting a depth safety matter right now? It sets the tone for the entire offseason. The Panthers are not waiting around to make decisions. By waiving D'Anthony Bell now, they are clearing the decks and signaling that no roster spot is safe. We need to talk about the implications for the safety room and the defense as a whole. With Bell gone, the focus shifts back to the core group and who the front office trusts moving forward. This is a clear signal that General Manager Dan Morgan is evaluating every single spot on the 53-man roster, regardless of how recently a player arrived. It also speaks to the salary cap and roster management strategy. Even minor moves like this impact the cap savings equation, albeit slightly for a player like Bell. But more importantly, it frees up a spot for a potential reserve/future signing, younger players they want to develop through the spring and summer. The Panthers need depth that can stick, not just temporary patches. The playoff loss to the Rams exposed certain weaknesses, perhaps in speed or coverage consistency, and the front office is reacting immediately. We are likely going to see a lot more of this, veterans on short-term deals being cycled out for fresh talent or different schematic fits. This is the unglamorous but essential work of building a contender. The evaluation period is over, and the execution phase has begun. Expect more moves like this in the coming days as the team prepares for the draft and free agency. Stay tuned because the roster churn is just heating up, and we will have every update right here. Keep pounding.